Welcome to Korean cuisine. Today I'm going to make kimchi. The ingredients we need are: I will need 2 Napa cabbage, purchased salt, anchovy sauce, or either you can use fishy sauce, and green onions, radish, onion, ginger, garlic, salt, red pepper flakes, sugar, and water, and apple pear and apple. First, we'll trim the Napa and cut it in bite size. You make a crust on the top. The pieces. Then you trim all the hard edges right here. Then you're gonna cut this in the bite size. This is not too hard to make kimchi, very easy. First, I'm gonna cut it in bite size. Trim good. And then put it in the big bowl. Now I cut 2 Napa cabbage in bite size. See the bite size? Then I'm gonna mix 10 cup of water and 1 cup of salt. I use kosher salt. And then mix well. After dissolve all the salt, you put salt water in the Napa cabbage. Then you're gonna soak in the Napa in the salt water for couple hours. I think my salt water is ready. See all the dissolve all the salt. Even you don't dissolve all the way, it's okay. It's gonna soak in there. And I'm gonna put some, just pour over the Napa cabbage. I soak this for a couple hours, but while you're waiting couple hours, you can mix around maybe a couple times. But I use a spoon, but you can use it just without a spoon, just the hand mix too. While the Napa is soaking in the water, I'm going to make the sauce. First, I will need green onions, maybe 8 pieces. And then I will need a pear, just maybe half size. If you use a pear, or you don't have to use both, but if you use a pear or apple, you can use less of sugar. But I will use a little bit of apple flavor, it's good. Then I will use half of onions. And then this is a whole garlic. I already peeled it. This is a garlic I'm going to use. And then I will use a half size radish. You can use any kind of radish from local groceries. I got this from Korean store. Then I will peel the skin of the pear. I'm going to use mixer. You can use any chopper. Peel the skin off. Take off all the seeds. Apple, I won't use the skin either, so I peeled all the skin out from apple. Take off seeds too. Then I will make a small bite size, put it in the blender. And pear. and then onion. And then garlic. Now I'm going to add some anchovy sauce in the blender, then blend them well. You can use fish sauce too, but I like to use anchovy sauce. Then blend them well. Now our sauce is blended well, so I put it in the big bowl. And then I'm gonna slice some radish. Let's move this out a bit. You can slice thin. After you slice all the radish, you cut it in julienne. I cut all the radish in julienne size. Then you put this in the sauce. Then I'm gonna slice some green onions. You cut green onions in delish size. Now I cut all the green onions, put it in the sauce mixture. Then I'm gonna add some sugar, and then red pepper flakes. And then you mix well. I'm gonna mix this really well, and then I'm gonna put it in the side until my Napa cabbage is ready to make kimchi. Now cabbage is ready. I already rinsed it out 3 times in cold water, ready to make kimchi. I'm going to wear gloves. This will be a little messy. Remember, we already made a sauce. Then dumped all the cabbage in the big bowl. And then mix them well. Smells really good. If you like a little salty food, you can always add some extra salt. And then after I mix them once, I like to add some sesame seeds. Now kimchi is ready. You can put it in the container at room temperature for overnight or put it in the refrigerator. Thanks for watching Korean Cuisine, and please subscribe to my page. See you next time.